We have metabolic conditioning class, which means we're going to push our heart rate up high. First block, we're going to do tempo training, take it slightly slower, 60 to 70% our heart rate, and then we're going to go in a bit more higher intensity as we go towards the end of the workout. For the equipment, from the equipment, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells, around 10 to 15% of our body weight on each side when it comes to lighter exercises. And if we're talking about heavy, around 15 to 20% on each side. Also, you can take that 15 to 20% for the first two blocks. First block, that is, we're going to have some swings and we're going to have some snatches, okay? But before we do, let's give it a light warm-up, mobilization. So we're going to drop down as low as we can, get the knees over toes, chest up nice and tall. Oh, nice. Few seconds low, good stretch, and then we're going to push back, bring that leg straight, bend over, stretch the hamstring, stretch the back of the knee, and a bit of calves if you can pull the toes. We're going to hold the position for a few seconds. 2, 1, and then we're going to do the same thing, opposite side, starting from deep split, nice and low, chest up. And again, back, stretch the hamstrings, toes up. Nice and easy, and back. Okay, we're gonna start with our heart rate, easy skips on the spot, nice and slow. Okay, then we're gonna take our arms and go in a big circle front, nice and aggressive, and then a bit backwards. Then we're going to relax the arms, resume the skip. From here, we're going to go in a circle from in to out with the knee, few skips between, switch sides. Oh, we're going to do around 3 on each side with a few skips between. Then we're going to go from out to in, reverse. And switch. Okay, resume the skip. We're going to bring the hands behind, go in a few high heels. I want you to warm up the hamstrings. Kick the heel in the hand. And we're going to shake. Next one, we're going to go in a high knee. Bring up the intensity just slightly more. Knee somewhere in a hip height. Okay, shake. Then we're going to go in a few jumping jacks, nice and tall and wide. We're going to do a few jumping, few twisting jacks. Then we start with the workout. Just check the exercises, relax the arms, few twisting jacks, chest up nice and high, shift the hips left and right. Shake. So we are still in a warm-up. Let's try the exercises. We're going to work together. For the first block, we're going to have 4 exercises. First one, burpees. Give them a try. So nice and tall. From here, we're going to hinge down, hands on the ground, jump back, chest in the ground. I want you to stretch up. Don't go in a push-up, okay? Stretch up, jump wide, clap overhead, okay? After this, we're going to do snatch, 1 dumbbell. So for the block, we need heavy dumbbell in front. From here, we're going to hinge, pick up the dumbbell, keep our back nice and straight, dumbbell close, elbow first, explode overhead, okay? So here's how it looks like. If we have more aggressive movement, hop, straight overhead, and back, okay? After this, we're going to do some push-up with the Shin Tap. So give it a try. We're going to do either regular push-up or from the knees. It's up to you which one you choose. So I'm going to go, let's say for the knees, push-up, feet here, tap the shin, switch the hand, and back the knees, push-up. If you're doing from the feet, same thing, feet, tap, switch, and back up. Okay, and the last exercise is going to be our swings. If you have a kettlebell, you can always swing the kettlebell. If you have a dumbbell, we can swing the dumbbell. You're going to hold the dumbbell between index and middle finger. And from there, I want you to push from the hips, go into your hinge. All right, so we know the exercises. We're gonna give them a start. We have 35 seconds work, 15 seconds breather, just to switch between exercises. And that's it. Ready? Okay, 10 seconds to go. We're gonna start with the burpees. Don't go too fast. It's a tempo training. Heart rate, 2, 1. Off we go. Heart rate between 60 to 70%. It's not too intensive. Just build it up, nice and slow. Dictate your tempo. Remember, I don't want you to crash. I want you to work. So even if we take a few seconds between burpee, that's all good. Even if we regress the burpee in a step back, chest down, step in. Again, we all have different fitness. Go, go. Work. 3, 2, 1. Shake. We all have different fitness levels, so try to accommodate for everyone. Next one, snatch. Heavy dumbbell, down on the ground. Okay, catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pick it up, explode overhead. Again, for this one, we're gonna go 15 to 20% of our body weight. So try to go heavier. Again, how fast you go is gonna dictate the intensity. How heavy you lift is gonna dictate the intensity. So don't be too heavy, too fast. Remember, we're in a tempo training. When we go down, we can curl to shoulder, relax, or go straight to ground. Tap. Okay, next one. Push up with the shin taps. Ready? Let's prepare. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1 push up in a pike, tap the shins, back down in a push up. Nice and slow. Again, don't rush too fast. Sustain. I don't want you to crash. I want you to work. I don't want you to stop. We need to go. 2, 1. If we're struggling with touching the shin, we can always touch the knees. Okay. Last one in the block. Swings. Kettlebell or dumbbell. And start. So, since we have kind of a dumbbell workout, I'm using the dumbbell. If some of you have the kettlebell, feel free to use the kettlebell. Hips back and explode. It's all about hamstrings loose. Back nice and straight. Again, when you punch, you go in a straight line. Don't hyperextend here. And relax. Round 2, burpees first. So that's it. We did all 4 exercises. We go again. Ready? 3, 2, and burpees. So just remember, we're not in a high intensity part of the workout. It's a tempo training, so we're dictating slightly slower tempo. We want to primarily burn the fat. For this, we don't go in a high intensity. Higher intensity, less fat burn, more glycogen. 1, shake. Next one, snatch. Two, and start. Nice and strong. Overhead and down. And again, keep the back straight. Try to use more hinge rather than squat. So don't squat it down. I want you to hinge straight straight back. Two, one, relax. Push up with the shin taps. Three, two, one. Let's work. One push up, tap the shin, switch, and down. Try to keep the knee straight when you go in your pike. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Try not to bend the knee. Three, two, shake. And swings next. Either kettlebell or dumbbell, it's up to you. Two, one, let's work. So feet nice and strong in the ground. And hinge from the hips, knee over ankle, back nice and straight. Remember, don't squat. We're not going up and down. Have a look. We're not going up and down. We're going back and forth. Three, two, one. Last round. Burpees first. Two, one, go. And remember, don't rush too fast. Leave that high intensity for the next two blocks. One, shake. Okay. Dumbbell front, snatch next. Three. Start. Nice. Overhead. Boom. Explode. The more you explode, the less you're lifting from the arms. Keep working. One, shake, next one, push up shin taps, and swings. Two, and tap, switch. If we go from the knees, press from the knees, and from the feet, tap. Almost there. Three, two, one, shake. Last one in the tempo, swings. Then we're gonna increase intensity just a bit. One, and start. As I was saying, what we're doing here, we're pushing the dumbbell or kettlebell from the hips. We're not lifting the arm up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Opa. That's it from this block. Catch a breath, and we go in the next one. A bit of water. So next one, we're going to increase the intensity a bit, all right? Let's check the exercises. We have jump, squat, lunge. So jump, squat, lunge, switch sides. That's 1 rep. After this, we got sit-ups. After this, we're gonna go in a push press jacks. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells, front rack from here. We're gonna push press up and down. Again, try a few times, you'll see we gotta work around the dumbbells, all right? So it's a bit tricky movement. I hope we're gonna get it so we don't get hit. So it's like hop, hop. You need to feel the dumbbells and work with them. And after this, we're gonna go in a sit-up. So how many we do? 5 jump squat lunges, 10 sit-ups, and then 15 push press jacks, 10 sit-ups, as many rounds as possible. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Jump squat, lunge, switch. That's 1. This is where I want you to increase the pace if you like. We can go slightly faster. Count your reps. After 5, we go down on the ground into sit-ups. If you find the sit-ups easy, you can always go into V-up. Count your reps. Use this one to bring the heart rate down. Then the next one, we have push press jacks. 15 we need. 1. Again, try to go slightly heavier weight. Don't be too light. Then back into 10 sit-ups. So we have full body movement to push the heart rate up. We have core work to bring the heart rate down, which means we should slightly increase the intensity from a previous block. That's our second block. We have 1 more to finish. Back in the jump squat lunge. Count your reps. Go jump nice and high. Keep your core tight. Full body movement. Explosive power to push the heart rate up. Sit-ups to bring them down. Bring the heart rate down. Heavy. Three minutes in, 2 to go. And again, you're in charge of the tempo. It should be slightly faster than the previous block. And then last one, we're gonna go as fast as we can, more aggressive. 5 jump squat lunges, 10 sit-ups, 15 push press jacks, 10 sit-ups, and repeat. Now if you can, that's where you want to be, faster than me. Just again, don't crash, sustain the activity. We got around 30 seconds to go. And break. Take a small breather, and I show the next block. For the last block, go as fast as you can. All right? Similar thing. Okay, we're gonna do 10 thrusters. Here, squat, punch it up. That's one thruster. Then we need 20 bicycle crunches. Lay down, feet in front, hands behind, interlace. Opposite knee, opposite leg. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. We need 20. Then we're gonna do 10 in and out jump squat. Feet together. Out, in, 1, 2, and so on. We need 10. We go back in a 20 bicycle crunches. So 10 thrusters, 20 bicycle, 10 in and out, 20 bicycle. Okay, so the intensity is going to be slightly higher than the previous block. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and start. Nice and low. It's not a push press, it's a thruster. So get that hip below the knee. Bicycle crunch, nice and straight leg. You keep your shoulders off the ground. In and out. Feet together. 1. Same thing, nice and low. Back in the bicycles. Whew. Keep it up. It's up to you how fast you go. Try to be fast, but sustain. Remember, if you go too fast, you're gonna crash. So dictate the intensity. We got no rest, minimum rest. Nice and low. Don't cut the movement. Go heavy. Don't be too light. Even if we can slow down the pace and work on the heavy weight, it's much better. You want to build up the strength. In the bicycle crunches, your shoulders are always off the ground. And same thing here. Hip below or knee height. Don't cut the movement. Don't cheat. Three minutes in. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you can. Or keep the same one. Good. Breathing, strong core. No swings. You gotta be in charge of the weight. You don't have to use my pace. You can go by your own. You should know by now how fast you can press. Less than a minute to go. Keep it up, 30 seconds. Three, two, one, and breath. Catch a breather. We're gonna go straight into our cool down. Chest up, hips down. Deep breath in. Stretch the core. Gently wiggle in. And then push back. Sit on the legs, head through the shoulder. Thumbs up. Okay, and up. Kneel. One arm overhead. Relax the shoulder, pull from the elbow. Stretch the tricep, back of the armpit, which is your lats. Relax, switch. Same thing opposite, nice and easy. Deep breath in, deep breath out. From the kneeling position, we're gonna bring one leg in front, toes up. You know how we were warming up. Just stretch the hamstring same way. Switch. Soon to finish. Nice and low. And back. We're gonna stand up one more for our quads. I'm gonna grab the foot for the ankle, heel in the glute, knee in the ground, chest up nice and tall. If you don't feel the stretch, you can always pull the foot more back or squeeze your glute a bit to feel more stretch. Open. Gently relax, switch sides, and we're gonna finish there. Same thing opposite, so you can see better from side. Heel in the glute, knee down. Nice tall upright. Don't be closed here, don't round yourself. Squeeze the glute to get more stretch. 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Give yourself a round of applause. You deserved it. Really good stuff. Nice. Thank you for training. And as usually, I hope you're gonna stay healthy, active, and up until next time, see you and enjoy the days. Bye-bye.